This week, we're just tackling more spring projects, weed and feed on the front lawn and in other areas. We have so many dandelions and just tons of other weeds coming up. So Mike is putting this weed and feed down before we get big rains again this week. You guys know how excited I am about the flower garden. So I ordered these cool little markers off of Amazon. They are garden markers. They're little copper plates at the top, and then they came with these labels and a pen or marker, and then you write your item on there and whatever's planted in that row. And then it comes with like this little clear weatherproof tape or cover that goes on it. So I'm really excited to get these going. I'll link these down in the description below for you because I think they're going to be really great. I didn't want wood because wood tends to rot, so I went with these little metal ones. Again, super cute little copper garden labels that I cannot wait to put in my garden. Like I mentioned earlier, we're expecting big rains again this week, so Mike is out finishing up some dirt work, like moving dirt around and leveling out. We mowed everything again today, and we're probably gonna have to mow again next time we have sunshine. Rain, and more rain. Not complaining, just showing you guys. We have had a lot of rain. That sound of thunder is pretty stinking cool. Just gonna walk over here and take a look. There's a little pond over there. Gotta fill that in and figure that out. It's right by the trampoline and slide for the kids, so yeah. How about you? Are you guys getting any rain where you are? It's supposed to be raining the rest of the week here, so not much to do outside, that's for sure. Hey there.
Hello.
We are getting ready to go in for our bowling league tonight. I got to go teach Mike how to bowl.
Well, I may not even get to bowl because my back's still sore, but we're fixing to find out. So I'm going to experiment with a bowling ball for about 3 shots before I'll know the answer to that. But anyway, we had some really, really good news today.
Yes. Okay, so if you've been following Mike's cancer journey, you'll know that in February last year, we did a RGCC blood test. And you hear us talk about SOT therapy and all that. That's what that's referring to. It's kind of a lot to go into right this very moment, but you can look it up if you want. But he got some good news today on his most recent blood test.
Yeah, they want to do, think about it every year. About once a year, they'll come around because there's different supplements and different things that I can be doing and taking along with the SOT therapy to help slow down the cancer in some cases, to trick the cancer in some cases, and to kill it in other places. And so they have one test that they do is your circulating tumor cells. So they take your blood and they weed out the cancer cells within a certain amount of it. I don't remember the exact measurement. I think it's milliliters, the way they do it, the ml.
I don't know. Again, that's the RGC side of it.
Yeah, it's
a lot.
However they do it is a unit of measurement. And when I had the test done last year in 2024, my unit of measurement was, I had 6.5 circulating tumor cells per milliliter. I'm going to go with milliliter. And the test that I took a month ago, and we got all the testing back, and I found out about it today, was 3.6, which is really good. I'm just like, oh man, that's almost half. And I said, that sounds mucho bueno to me. And Dr. Taylor goes, no, that's muy bueno. I said, oh, really? And he goes, yeah, like I haven't seen those kinds of numbers before. He goes, I don't anticipate you seeing that kind of number when we do this next year. He goes, but Mike, that's very, very good. And so yeah, we're excited. We're excited about that, to know that the circulating tumor cells are way, way, way down. It means all the things that we're doing is working, and God is answering prayer. And so thank you for your prayers and your thoughts. And, we just,
Yep.
That's exactly what I did. I told, he said, so I just don't see that very often. I said, well, that's because
Somebody up there.
our Father's doing his job,
Yeah.
for us. And so anyway, just thought we'd share that with you. And I guess we'll go in here and see if I can bowl or not. But we're just continuing doing what we're doing. I have a PSMA scan on Tuesday, and I'll find out results from that probably in another week to 10 days. And so we'll know a little bit more about that score as well.
Yep. All right, we're going to go bowl now.
Yeah, let's see if she can teach me something.
It turns out that Mike didn't bowl after all. He practiced for a little bit, and it ended up kind of hurting his back a little. So he just kind of guided me and coached me in league tonight, and I did pretty good. Not super great, but it was a lot of fun. So as you know, we had good news this week, which was Mike's levels on his RGCC testing. And then we have some bad news. Let me just show you this. You guys, we have had so much stinking rain, which rain is always needed, but everything that we have done this last week or past week is completely flooded. The new garden beds for the flowers. I don't even know if I can walk over here without stepping in water. Everything is just flooded. I mean, I think I mentioned this earlier. We knew that this was low area, but we filled in with dirt, and we just have had a lot of rain. So that's bad news. It's in a floody area, so we'll just have to see what solution we can come up with and make it work. I know a lot of people watching probably have suggestions. Drop them if you want. But we also have some ideas in our head that we're going to have to work out. My plan is to go ahead and plant here and hope that everything doesn't float away. Next week is planting week. So hopefully this will all be dried up by then, and I'll be able to just plant and see what happens. The plan is for a flower farm. Who knows if that'll ever come to full fruition. If I just start small and have beautiful flowers that make me happy, that's amazing. And if people end up getting to come out here and cut some flowers or pick up a bouquet, that'll be even better. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great week. Thanks for rejoicing with us in our good news about Mike, and we will see you guys next week. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. And if you haven't done so yet, please ring that notification bell so you get weekly updates whenever I post. All right, once again, thanks for watching, and we will see you next week.